Good day. In our last video, you watched us travel from our home near Vancouver to the Schoolhouse Grill in Twin Oaks, California. Now, we only have a little bit to go. Today, on this video, our plan, not in this video, but the plan for the day was to go to Lake Isabella, and stay the night there, just to have a short drive, stock up on groceries and fuel, and because where we really wanted to go is Alabama Hills. We thought maybe it'd be too long of a drive that day. Anyhow, so after driving on the road, kind of sketchy road, from the Harvest House to Lake Isabella, it's a dead end. By that I mean the RV park that we're supposed to go to, it's just not there. Crazy. It's like it just disappeared. Google says turn right, and there's like, yeah, there's nothing there. And then the state, no, I don't think it was state, it was probably National Forest campgrounds. They looked like they were open, the gates were open, but we get in there and yeah, day use only. And then we have to back our way out of there. Another fun times backing up. Anyways, in this video, we're heading off to Alabama Hills, and you'll get to see some of Alabama Hills before we head on to our next destination. Woo!
All right, we're leaving Schoolhouse Grill, and we're heading on this road we've never been on before, and we're going to Lake Isabel. So we're just coming out with the truck and trailer, and it's been a wonderful stay here. It's just been awesome. It's just such a hidden surprise. Anyways, we will see you later. We're going through an area here on the way to Isabella Lake, and it looks like there had been a forest fire, so it's right on both sides of the road. So it would have been pretty scary for the people living all in the houses that are up on the hills here. So it's just an interesting tidbit. We're seeing burnt out homes and properties all along here, so I don't think this fire happened very long ago. Anyway, it's very sad to see that people lost their homes and probably and their livestock. All right, we're coming into a nice switchback for us to head up along this road. I don't know the name of it. I'll find out eventually. Here we are. Let's see how this goes. Oh, around the corner. Tight,
Racing around the corner.
Yeah, tight. And here comes another one. And then you get to see the countryside. It's beautiful.
Valley.
Oh yeah.
We're just about to leave that behind.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Here we are. Glenn's going to try and keep his eyes on the road.
This is the best one.
God. Holy crapola. Make sure no one's coming. And another switchback. You know, I never like drop-offs, especially when it's on my side. But it's there. Anyways, that's Lake Isabella in the distance. So we might be staying there tonight. Might be fun. Anyways, it's beautiful, beautiful country here. Just really like it. Okay, this is the switchbacks we're dealing with. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh my God, especially if someone's coming. Whoa. Crazy. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious but scary. Oh, Glenn's a good driver, thank goodness for that. Thanks, Glenn.
And thank you to the Ram engineers. They developed such a nice truck for this situation.
And thank you to the Lord for protecting us. Well, so here we are. Pretty soon we're going to be hitting Highway 265 up to Lone Pine, but we're seeing our first Joshua trees. It's really beautiful country in here. I just love it. Wow. It's been a nice drive. I'm just videotaping to see when we go over this crest if we're going to see anything interesting. And if not, oh well. Oh, someone's... Oh, must be hiking trails around here. Yeah, there is. Yeah, we're at the summit here.
That looks like desert down
there. Yeah. Oh, yes. We're on our way to Lone Pine. We've got about an hour left till we hit Alabama Hills. All right, Lupton Canyon Road. It's going to take us to Tuttle Creek. I've never been here, so we don't know if it's going to work out or not. But there's the Eastern Sierras Mountains, and that's why we came down here, because they're Site number 28, Tuttle Creek. This is where we decided to attempt to get into.
Oh, that's not far enough.
Anyways, this is it here, and then you're going to see why we're here is because of the mountains are right all around us. All right, here's Glenn. He has to pretty tight to get in here because behind me there's a big rock he has to miss. You need to pull in tighter. Okay, Glenn's trying something new. He's got the levelers, the blocks. He's gonna drive up and over one. And down. And then he's gonna go down and up and over the other one. And up. And there you are. Yeah, it's good.
This is it. We made it to Tuttle Creek at Alabama Hills in the Eastern Sierras, and the sun has just gone behind the mountains, but it is still super nice. And across this way, the sun is still showing on those mountains, whatever they are called. I'll look it up later. And of course, Tuttle Creek.
Here we are at Tuttle Creek Campground in Alabama Hills. It's February 24th at like 5:30 in the morning and the sun's rising. You can see a little bit of the moon there. So it's our first morning to wake up here. It's very beautiful. Hopefully you can hear the Tuttle Creek in the background because our campsite backs right onto the creek. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. This is the morning of February 24th. 2025. I'm standing right in front of the kitchen slide, so our view is of these mountains. So this is probably around 6 a.m. so it's sunrise time. So I thought I'd let you have a little look at what we get to see for 7 days. All right, I call this the late sunrise. It's when the sun is up and then it's hitting, looking west. So anyways, these are the Eastern Sierras. A very, very beautiful area. Mountain view with the snow. Alabama Hills, Tuttle Creek campsite, and then getting the view of where our trailer is. And then all the way around. There we go. All right, we're just starting our little trip here down Movie Road. Really neat formations down here, so I'm just doing a short clip. We just turned off Whitney Portal Road and we're heading in, so we'll see what happens when we get there and we'll do another update. All right, here we are. We're going down to the spot where we camped the last time we were here. We were allowed to camp down in here, and we camped in one of the most famous camping spots, so it was absolutely awesome. So we're just heading in there now. You're not allowed to camp in here anymore. They have designated sites only off the Movie Road, so let's see what happens. All right, we're here. We're heading into Mobius Arch. So we're walking down the trail. It's all designated with rocks all the way, so you protect all the fragile lands around the trail. So it's very beautiful. Happy 65th birthday, Glenn! You're a star!
Yep.
You're on Movie Road.
Right on.
What movie are you?
The Noob Show.
The Noob Show. I love it.
Yeah.
And you can post that on your new YouTube station that we created.
Yeah.
You created. What was it called again?
Fun Intentional
Yeah, Fun Intentional Team. Yeah.
Fit.
Awesome.
Well, I went for a hike above the campground. Got a lot closer to the mountains. But I'm just breaking myself in slowly. Not going to do too much. I did the hike the other day and I went a little less distance. And I had faithfully charged up my drone, but the controller battery went dead just as I launched. So no drone flight here today. And here's the view from up here. Starting off with Walwins Lake, and the campground is way off down there in the distance. And the trail that I came up over there is Alabama Hills. Yeah.
This is Tuttle Creek in Lone Pine up in Alabama Hills. It's right behind our campsite. The creek is. This part is a bit further down, but it's just really nice to hear the bubbling water go by all the time.
Okay, you can see I'm in my grubbies because the truck broke. So, long story short, the dash lights up with a warning code, makes funny noises, and fortunately I've got my code reader with me, so I find out the code, find out that it's the 4-wheel drive actuator. This is the old one, I've already got the new one in. This thing does something in there, according to the computer. It's all better now. I just got to zip tie the wires to make sure they don't flop around, and we should be good.
And how long did it take you?
Longer to get the truck all set up, get a position and get a block.
Approximately how many minutes to
I don't know,
fix?
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Awesome. Way to go, Glenn.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Woohoo, love you.
Yeah.
Well, good morning from Tuttle Creek Campground. Look at this view this morning. This is the sunrise coming up. It's come up and it's hitting the mountains. It's just gorgeous. I've been very blessed staying here. We've just had a really good time. And the host is awesome. And we're just feeling very blessed.
Oh, I went for a walk this morning up above the campsite, and I'm so close to the mountains now. But I have to pace myself, not push myself too hard until I get in better shape. But yeah, here's my turnaround point. I'm like, yeah, that's just so close.
Good morning. Just going to give you a 360 of our camping area. Tonight's our last night that we're going to be here. So we're just still enjoying every second that we have here at the Tuttle Creek Campground. We're up in campsite number 26, right at almost at the top of the loop. It's only a couple more sites above us, and mostly tenters go in there. So, anyways, hope you have a good.
Well, this is a cool little spot. Apparently, this is where Gunga Din, I think 1939, was filmed. And no, we don't know that because we're film buffs. We know that because there was a plaque at the entrance to the canyon. Good morning. It's a cold morning here at Tuttle Creek, Lone Pine / Alabama Hills. Sun just coming up and we're heading to a new destination, which you'll have to watch the next video to see. Here goes the sunrise on the Sierra Peaks. Oh, it's windy too. Anyways, we are off. And one last view of the Sierras in the morning. Yay!
All right, we're leaving Alabama Hills, and we're heading into Lone Pine to have a nice hearty breakfast. There's Miss Alabama, a painted rock. There she is. Bye, Miss Alabama.